I'm Nicolette Lemmon. And my tip for you today, and it's based on the magic of seven, is the theme of this month, the idea of needing to have at least 7 times of seeing something before we as humans will remember it. So if you imagine that whenever you do your marketing for your book, the idea is to make sure that you are considering making sure everything you do is repeated at least 7 times in your social media, in your email marketing, on your website, in digital advertising, even in event marketing. All of it has to resonate together for those target readers out there to be able to remember you and to remember new book, your new book series. So, in your book selling promotional campaign calendar, if you will, I would want you to put down each of the things that you're going to do and not maybe on a quarterly basis. So, have a quarterly theme that you're going to use. Whatever it is, I want you to think about everything has to be shown 7 times. So, as I said, email marketing, 7 broadcasts that you have it in that all the time. And you think, oh, but it'd be so boring. They'd see it over and over. Doesn't matter because me as a human, if I can't remember something unless I've seen it, heard it, somehow engaged with it 7 times, I won't remember it. Social media, 7 posts on whatever it is that you're wanting to tell your target readers. Digital advertising, 7 ad campaigns. Same thing, making sure that the theme all fits the same, that you're trying to get that backlist, that book series, that book into the mind of the target reader. And if you're going to do event marketing, then you have to have 7 graphics on your website, maybe on your flyers that you're going to hand out. Everything has to have the same messaging. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to just share a couple of ideas. Here's some ideas really quickly. You can repurpose your graphics also so that you're not having to recreate, do something new every single time you post or anytime you do anything in social media, email marketing, on your ads. Remembering just repurpose your graphics across the website that you have, whatever you're going to put up on there. On your blog, if you have a blog, and I have one called Simply Stated Sunday. So there on my blog, there's the graphic. And then I also have it in Facebook. And then I also put it on Instagram. So remembering that you repurpose the same graphics across everything because the person won't remember it unless they've seen it 7 times. Now, the other piece of that too is when you're trying to introduce a new book. Here's my book, An Author's Marketing Playbook. And so, yes, it's on my website. And yes, I market it in my email newsletters whenever I send those out. And on my blog, I have it in there too. I also make sure that if I do events or I did a book funnel campaign with a chapter out of it as a reader magnet, a checklist out of it. I also do speaking gigs. And so here's one from the marketing playbook being shown next to me as I'm going to talk about marketing for authors. And then again, your e-newsletters, anything, even in your social media, as I said before, all of it has to resonate the same, and using the same graphics is fine to get in the mind of that target reader. The other thing is the quarterly aspect that I mentioned. Think of it as a quarterly campaign, and you're going to change that up, and that's when you change your graphics, is for that next quarterly promotion. So that way you're making the most of your time, still being able to write, but having all of these messages pop up to your target readers to be able to encourage them to get to know you, to get to know your book series, or even your backlist, and so they make more book sales. So with that, I'm going to say good luck with your magic of 7. Thanks.